Hello, welcome to the Bearded Bros breakdown of tomorrow's beatdown of UFC 274, Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. Let's get into it.
So what do we? what do we? You want to start it off with
Cowboy and Lozon. So Cowboy and Lozon kick off the main card. It's two vets. They're getting old. They're getting up there.
And it might be both retirement fight, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think Dana White said something about that too.
Even though Lozon's saying that he wants to continue fighting, I
both. I don't know about Cowboy.
Both want to.
I think Cowboy specified exactly how much longer he wants to fight. But I think Dana White mentioned something about whoever's losing is getting the boot, but respectfully getting the boot. You know what I mean? But I mean that kind of sucks. But I don't know. What do you think about it?
Well, I think we've already kind of pooped on Cowboy quite a bit. So he is Hall of Fame career, respected by everybody. He just had his questionable moments where people felt like he kind of gave into his opponent too easy. I don't want to say gave up, but gave in to his opponent too easy and just kind of let his opponent finish him. I guess I do say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as nice as I can.
Cowboy has his moments. He goes on his streaks and whatever. His last streak that he was on, not his losing streak, but his winning streak, it was pretty cool. It was cool because he just had his kid. I think it was his first. He is only kid right now. And
oh yeah, that was the thing.
That was pretty cool because he was like,
he got new motivation.
It's dad Cowboy, it's father Cowboy, and then he's like Daddy Cowboy.
Plus he's bearded.
Yeah, plus he got the beard, and then he fucking did his little fucking fade and shit.
He's got a cool beard.
Yeah, he's actually.
But either way,
sounds good. But
yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, that was a cool.
Who do you got winning? Who do you got winning right there?
I mean, honestly, I haven't seen a lot of those on fights. I've seen him fight once, maybe twice. I don't remember him honestly.
Just because I haven't picked Cowboy a lot recently, I'm just gonna go with Cowboy.
I'm going with Cowboy too.
And, who do you have for the? Who's next?
It's OSP and Shogun.
Hua. Right?
Yeah, Shogun Hua. Because he's I don't know what he is, but that fight has already happened once. OSP knocked him out the first round, the first minute, I think.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm not too interested. It's they're not a pointless fight, but it's they both have a long road to go if they're trying to do something.
Yeah, they're not in a position to where this win's not going to do anything for them really. This is more I feel like they're just doing a veteran card, they're just throwing another veteran fight in there.
Which is kind of getting me worried about Tony. Do they think Tony's on the way out?
No, because Dana White also mentioned that. We'll get to Tony, but Tony's
well, he has
Tony, no matter what, Tony's not out.
Yeah,
Tony and Chandler, not the same thing, because I think that's when he specified the whole Cowboy thing.
Yeah.
The Cowboy and Lozon, it's whoever loses they're getting the boot, and then no way Tony Ferguson or Chandler is out. This is not the end of them if either of them lose, and I think that's kind of true. Tony Ferguson still got name power. He's a Nate Diaz. He's not as big as Nate Diaz, but he's a fan favorite. He's a fan favorite, and you can't just take him out. You're not gonna sell him to Bellator or some shit.
So who do you have, OSP or Shogun?
I want Shogun to win, but honestly, Shogun's getting old, and OSP should have it. It's very.
I don't really care.
Yeah, it's
they.
Hopefully it's a cool fight. I feel it's gonna be a slow fight. I don't think it's gonna be that eventful, honestly.
OSP had a lot of hype on him.
Yeah.
And then he fought John Jones, and then he got broken, and now he's got a long way to prove himself for the light heavyweights. And then we come up to Tony and Chandler. Yeah, Tony and Chandler. How do you see that one going?
So, I think we said before, I don't know if we did a video of that one, versus Chandler versus Gaethje, but I see Chandler as you're a Gaethje, but you're trading chin durability for more power. But
more precise power too.
Yeah, more. I don't even know if it's more precise power. I think it's just more power. I don't think he's more precise. I don't think he's as technical as Gaethje. I don't think he could do what Gaethje did to Tony, and their fight. I don't think you do that. So the only way that Chandler wins is through power. The thing is, that flash KO or whatever. But the thing is, Tony's not active enough. If he performs the same way he's performed in the last 2 fights.
But he's also said he's aware that he's not been as active.
Yes, but
so that's one thing.
Okay,
it's one thing to be. It's one thing to just be like not know what the heck happened, and nothing to know exactly what happened, what was wrong with the fight, and then be like, I have to be more active. So now he's gonna be in the ring in the octagon, and be like, okay, I'm being too inactive. Hopefully by that time he's still standing up and not knocked out. But it'd be like, all right, I gotta be more active. So you're aware already. Good. Like that's a good starting point.
The thing is, it's good to understand. That's like the first step. But there's a lot of fighters that say that like I understand what I did wrong, and they do like see what they did wrong in the last fight, whatever, when they're on these losing streaks. But when they get in the ring, they don't do what they're supposed to do. They know what they did wrong last time, but they can't change it. And
yeah, but that's like C fighters, some B fighters.
Pettis.
But Pettis had this cowboy thing too. He had the Cerrone thing.
Yeah.
They had the same curse.
I guess.
But remember, Tony, I was always scared of him meeting up with Gaethje type fighters, Chandler type fighters, Dustin even, where they're kind of more straight down the pipe. And like, yeah, Dustin throws hooks and wide hooks, and they all do that, but it's like, they're more technical than, I don't know who else in there, but I mean, like, it just...
Okay, here's the thing. Chandler doesn't have the technique to just outstrike Tony for those rounds, for those amount of rounds, 3 rounds, I think it's 3 rounds. But he does have the power to where if he connects, it's over. It could be over.
Okay.
And
Gaethje didn't connect on Tony?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Chandler has more power. He has that flash KO power. Gaethje has the flash KO power too, but Chandler obviously, like, you're more likely
This is the way I did it on my bet slip. I put, if Chandler most likely is going to win, it's going to be by TKO, KO, a knockout. I don't see him piling up damage on Tony and winning by points, but I do have a slip on him with points. But, yeah, like, I really want Tony to win. I think Tony could do it. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I got Tony. What do you got?
I got Tony.
I want Tony to win, and I got Tony.
Okay. As long as he's active, Tony should... As long as he's active, Tony should win. Like, there's no way Chandler outstrikes him. There's no way Chandler's going to have a better ground game than Tony. And that's the thing. The scariest thing about it is that the Chandler KO power. And that's where it's like, Tony just needs to be active. That's all he needs to do. He just needs to keep doing something. Something. And he should be fine. But that's the thing. He just needs to do something. Like, that's what scares me. Rose, Carla, I know you...
Rose by...
I think you're like Rose by decapitation and shit.
Yeah, something like that.
You think it's not close. I think it's closer than that. No. I think
you're crazy. I think if this happens, it's an Amanda Nunes versus what's her name?
Your own opinion. The champ.
Yeah.
Remember the name of the champ?
Venezuela and Vixen. That's all I know on Instagram.
I guess it's something.
Yeah. So this would be to me as big as an upset as that. Maybe even more. I have Rose as my bingo.
You serious?
I have Rose as my bingo.
You know what I've seen? In the last fight with Weili, honestly, if you watch that one back, I would not say you're wrong if you saw Weili winning that fight. The wrestling defense of Rose in that fight was poor. I don't think it was that good.
Yeah, but she also got helped by a fucking...
Henry Cejudo.
Yeah.
Yes, Olympian, gold medal
wrestler.
But that does not make her a gold medalist. That was like months, like half a year max, that she was with Henry Cejudo.
But I'm pretty sure he gave her like good, solid points that she needs.
And that's all it takes to take down Rose? Now imagine Carla.
Weiling's bigger than Rose.
I don't think it was a power thing. I think it was just Rose is not good, doesn't have good wrestling defense. Okay. When's the last time she fought somebody that's going to take her down? Okay,
but nobody's going to fucking Khabib her.
Yeah, I'm not saying Khabib, but I'm saying more like you can get Chael Sonnen. You know what I mean?
Who the heck is that guy?
Yeah, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that guy? But Chael Sonnen, like or like Colby Covington, like you're gonna get held. You're not gonna get like beat down. Like you're not gonna get hurt. Your face is not gonna be fucked up.
Dude,
but you're gonna get
Carla
held.
wins, this is the biggest upset of the year so far.
No.
Was that Amanda Nunes this year?
Amanda Nunes was this year, I think.
No, yeah, I think it might be bigger than Amanda Nunes.
No, dude, it's closer than that. I think.
First of all, Carla is getting married. She's been booking this stuff. She's had the husband's birthday party.
She goes into the wedding.
The bachelors, has all this stuff. She's gonna be like, I'm just happy to get married.
No, she's gonna go into the wedding with a belt and a ring. That's the thing. Okay, I still pick Rose, but to say it's not close is fucking crazy. I think
it's not close.
It's close.
It's not close.
It's a 50-50.
If we got a first round KO, I'm gonna be like, on schedule. That was on schedule.
I don't think so.
But
I don't think so, my friend.
Next.
Okay. Well, Charles, the weight mister, Oliveira versus Justin.
I don't know why everybody's giving him crap for missing weight.
Because you have to make weight. There's no belt.
Yeah.
We don't have a weight champion right now. What do you mean? So Charles Oliveira missed weight. So how it works for championship fights is that 155 is the weight limit. You're not allowed anything over that. No half pound. And like regular non-championship fights, you're allowed up to a pound, so 156. If you go over that, then you have to like forfeit half your purse to your opponent.
20% something.
Or 20% or whatever. You forfeit some amount of your purse and to your opponent and like whatever the fuck. They're just like, okay, as long as the opponent accepts. But in championship fights, you're not allowed any weight limit over 155. You can go under, but you cannot go over. So Charles weighed in at 155.5. He missed weight, so he's going to vacate the title the second he gets into the ring. Once the fight starts, there's no more lightweight champion. I guess they're keeping him as lightweight champion till then. But that makes Charles ineligible to win the lightweight belt. But Gaethje's still eligible. He made weight. And
who do you got winning?
Who do I got winning? Now because of this weight miss, I think Gaethje. Like before, it was like a 50-50. Like I think all these fights on the main card like 50-50 besides the Shogun fight.
And Rose.
No, that was 50-50.
You're crazy.
But I think it's 50-50. It was 50-50, but I'm leaning towards Gaethje now. Like, why weren't you fully committed into making weight? Like, there was the whole fiasco, I guess, of the scales and shit. Like, a lot of fighters were complaining about the scales, whatever. Like, the scales. So how it works is, I guess there's like 2 scales before you go up to the main scale on the stage, whatever, where you do like your official weigh-in or whatever. And people were saying that the weigh in the back was different than the one in the front, obviously less. And the thing is, he gets like 2 opportunities. So if he doesn't make weight the first time, he gets an hour to try to drop that weight and make that weight pretty much. So he weighed in at 156 initially, and then he took off his fucking shorts, his underwear, everything. Fucking went to a little box, and then they weighed him 155.5. So in 1 hour, he still weighed 155.5. To me, that's like, how much are you into this? Like,
yes,
why don't
the way I see it is
everything possible? Everything
the way
possible.
I see it is,
shave your head, shave your nut hair, shave your toe hair. Fucking go fucking, I don't know. Like, why? You should have understood that the weight in the back was obviously not aligning up with the weight in the front.
Yeah, but they didn't know that till the morning. They didn't know that till the morning.
Okay, they didn't know that till the morning, but you still have that hour.
Yes, you still have that hour, but if you had already done as much, you have depleted yourself as much as you could, and then you have nothing left, and you have more left, but you took for granted that the scale was correct, because they tweeted out that they thought that they had pretty much on weight the night before, so they thought they were good. So let's just say they rehydrated a little bit, or thought they could get away with some stuff. And now in the morning they gotta work 2-3 times as hard to eliminate that. Like I'm not saying he shouldn't be doing the most he can, and I'm not gonna say he's he didn't come in prepared. But I'm gonna say something happened, and it could have just been mix up, and I still think he should get. Well, he should vacate the title and everything, but. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna say he's undisciplined. I'm not gonna go like.
I'm gonna say, well, to me that affects my choice in the fight. I'm not saying that he's completely undisciplined. I'm saying, are you not fully into this? Like, you might be like, it's like the last time, like we we're talking about 90% to 100%. Like, are you only 90% into this? Like, why aren't you 100% into this?
Yeah, but I said it could have been a bunch of things over the night. It couldn't have been.
True.
Could have been.
Yes, it could have been a bunch of things.
You're making it sound like
but
the whole
you had that hour to drop half a pound.
Whatever.
That's the part.
So you got Gaethje winning.
So now I have Gaethje winning.
Okay.
I used to have Charles winning. I think he could have done enough to finish Gaethje, honestly. But now I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He's making me doubt him. So now I'm going Gaethje. You? I think you're going Gaethje before anyways.
I was going Gaethje before anyways.
This is just like better for you.
Yeah, I was surprised the odds didn't really move. They moved one.
Yeah, they moved barely.
One. Like, I mean, it was plus 140.
I guess they're looking at it like he's coming in heavier, so I mean that's an advantage, right?
Yeah, but lately it hasn't worked out for the guy.
Yeah, it never really works out for the person coming in heavier. Like
it does, like on a wrestler, but it hasn't lately.
Well, I think most fights. Well, yeah, obviously, fucked up. Fucking Marlon Vera, you're a dick, dude. Why'd you torture him like that? Fucking, you could have finished him like 2 rounds earlier. Yeah.
For sure. Well, the ref should probably stop at around 4.
The ref had a chance to stop it like twice, I think, in that fight. There's 2 times where it's like, the ref could have stopped it. We're talking about UFC 274. Yeah, so I mean, like most fighters, most times in the UFC, like if you miss weight, like that's usually not good. It's like most of the time those guys lose.
Because because most of those people are undisciplined where they miss by like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds or whatever. But it's like most of the time I think it's wrestlers that get the advantage on the weight miss. But lately there hasn't. I think most. Daniel Cormier?
Daniel Cormier.
Calling out Daniel Cormier?
I call him Khabib, Daniel Cormier. Yeah, no, fuck those guys. I ain't fucking wrestling with those motherfuckers. Fucking Khabib's probably walking around like at 200 pounds. Same way as DC probably.
Shit. He's gotta be like 190 at least.
Yeah, he's probably walking
around. I think he looks like he's lost a little bit of weight. But,
that motherfucker's big.
Yeah, so where's my freaking computer?
What were you gonna say? What?
The bet slips.
Oh, the bet slips? Well, let's just like imagine them.
Alright, well, what would you...
Okay, so my bet slip now. Okay. Parlay slips. Okay. So, you want a crazy one? The risky one? Canelo fights this weekend, so, I mean, you pick him, obviously. But you put Canelo, TKO, DQ, whatever the fuck, KO, TKO. You put Gaethje, KO, TKO, DQ as well. Rose, you put within the distance. You don't put...
No, Rose... Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, within the distance. Because she could get a sub, she could get a KO, TKO, whatever of those. Then you put Tony, but just by a win. Just a win. Because I don't believe he'll get the KO. He might get a submission.
He could get it.
He can get it.
His fighting style is very patient.
Yeah, like, if anything, it could be like Tony by, like, train fucking crash to Chandler's face.
Bleed out of Gaethje.
Chandler.
Or Chandler. Future will be Gaethje. He's coming for you, boy.
Hey, this F is for Chandler. Press F for Chandler.
No, you don't want Chandler to live.
Yeah, that's your risky card. The risky slip. Now, just a regular fucking, just a safe slip, or like the safest slip you can get.
Safe with a max payout.
Yeah.
Safe with a max payout.
Would be Canelo, Gaethje, Rose, Tony. Just
money line.
Just, money line. No everything. Profit of any sort. Just like that.
Without Canelo.
And maybe OSP.
You really...
Okay.
What did I say about that?
Okay.
You're about to... Look, I'm okay if I lose money and I'm being entertained in the main event by good fighters. I would want Tony to win. If Chandler pulls it off, I'm not going to cry. If Gaethje... I would want Gaethje to win. Charles pulls it off, I'm not going to cry. I want Rose to win. If Carla pulls it off, I'm going to cry. Rose is my bingo for my parlay slips.
Your free slot?
She's my free pick. She's what makes everything even work. So, first of all, I can't imagine Carla winning. But if she manages to pull it off and can do it in a real way, in a real entertaining way, then I'll be like, cool, I won't cry. But like, I'm not gonna bet on OSP or Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and then have my slip go to pieces because Donald did what Donald does, or OSP got his ass beat. Like, I'm not. That fight would just piss me off. I don't want to lose money to some. I'm okay losing money on the main event. Good fighters, good fights. I'm okay. But I'm not gonna lose money on those dumbass fights.
Okay.
It's gonna ruin my night.
Don't pick OSP. I mean, be a pussy. But just do that. Canelo, Gaethje, Rose, Tony.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, you take our Canelo out of that, and you do simply Tony, Rose, and Gaethje.
That's still pretty
last
good.
time I checked, those 3 fights, those money. 3 fights get you $50 gets you 575, 525, 575. That's $50. $50 for a $500 payout.
The pay-per-view costs like $75, man. That's a lot of money. But either way, that still gives you good.
You're paying for the pay-per-view.
It's a Tony fight. What do you mean you're not paying for the pay-per-view? Tony said he's gonna come in over here and fuck us up if he doesn't fucking.
We're paying for the pay-per-view.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't want to get elbowed by Tony.
Oh, and if you do like $400 on those 3 people, I think the payout is like
Mario, no one's watching this and doing fucking $400. No one's doing $400 on a single slip. You're fucking insane.
Yo, you gotta bet.
They didn't option trade. They just stole everybody's money. These motherfuckers just stole everybody's money. It's not like they were the options trading or fucking.
They sold penny stocks to people.
Yeah, they were just stealing money from people.
But they bet on themselves to be able to steal money from people.
You
gotta believe in yourself.
Fuck them. The only risk they took is jail time. They didn't take a risk with their own money. With their own hard work money.
Well, the government says it's their money, so I'm just borrowing it for a little bit and see if I can multiply it for them.
Okay, so that's your slip? What do you slip then?
$400 on Justin, Rose, and Tony.
I felt like $5.
That'll be like
and it's like $200 payout.
I think 400 is like a 4,000 or.
It's like a $200 payout or some shit.
You want a $200 payout, or do you want a $4,000 payout?
Look, $5. $200. That's like you just like a soda, like a beer. Like you just like you trade your beer for $200, man.
Look, we're not here for penny stocks.
You trade your beer for a keg, man. I mean, that's an upgrade. I mean. So that's your like safe slip. What's your risky slip? You know,
my risky slip. My risky slip, and my risky slip would be Tony moneyline. You could throw sub in there, but I don't want to do sub. I'll do Tony moneyline. Same thing as yours. Tony moneyline, but my bet amount would just be bigger. That's my risky slip.
But it's too much of a pussy to pick OSP. He's really willing to risk more money, but you won't pick OSP.
I have like 8 bet slips open, so.
Actually, yeah. Well, I have like 5 of them open too.
5 at like a totaling how much?
$50.
Yeah, $50. None of my bet slips are under $75 or $100. So.
Well, he's fucking insane. He's okay with losing 2 G's overnight. Like, I mean, I don't got 2 G's to lose. I mean, I do, but like, I don't want to lose 2 G's overnight. I'm still like,
pick with me if you want to win.
I'm still like suffering PTSD from the Yawn fight.
Oh, but that's you. I told you to hedge your bet.
Yes, but you mentioned it. You were like, you should just like hedge your bets, like bet on Glover like $100, $200, and then like, I mean, you still get like a bunch of money. And then I was like,
no, I said like 1,000.
Nah, fuck that shit. John's gonna fucking win this shit. And he gets fucking choked out by an old man. Fucking old ass Glover.
But what if Shogun does the 2 OSP?
Shogun is too fucking old. Oh, I guess he's an old man too, but I don't think he can do it. I don't think he's anywhere near that level right now. I think it's too late for Shogun.
Okay. If my shit pays off, we're going to see some of the slips. And we're going to see what it pays to play with me.
I still have some Charles. So that $5 I put in, that was like this morning when I told you like, oh, fucking Charles is missing weight. He's got like fucking 30 minutes, and I quickly made a slip the one that we were mentioning the KO TKO all of those, and I put $5 because that's all I had left. That was like the $5 I was gonna put like risky, like if all my slips didn't work out tonight, and like do some stupid shit with it, like Gaethje round 2 KO. And like it's plus 5,000 or some shit. I get like at least my $50 back or some shit. But I mean, I just wasted it on that because Charles missed weight. So my slips before were all Charles, for the most part. Charles like doing shit with Charles on there.
If my slips hit, I'll do a video insight on how
fucking
what the heck
he is.
Yo, you guys need to see and the rationale and the scenarios I built up. It's a little overboard, but this was the card to go overboard. Plus 300 Tony, plus 140 Gaethje, minus 200 Rose against Carla. You have to go big on this one.
Yeah, because I mean,
this was one for the year. This was one for the year.
These odds should have been
closer. Even money Charles and Gaethje.
Yeah.
Carla, Rose by like minus 400 at least.
So on some sides you're gaining because obviously like Tony plus 300.
Yeah, Tony plus let's say max 200. Max 200.
Max 200 because like yeah.
He's giving his losing streak, but so does Chandler. He's on his 2-fight losing streak. Tony's on a 3-fight losing streak. But he was in every single one of those fights. He didn't show quit. He just was getting out wrestled pretty much for 2 of those fights. And then Gaethje outstruck him, but he wasn't. He pretty much almost had Gaethje out in the second round. They had the second round, right? Yeah, in the second round, he almost had him with the uppercut, where they both went like this.
Yeah. But it was like, and then there was a buzzer beater who was like, boom, and then rounded it right there.
But Gaethje was like,
Gaethje was like, fuck. And they got up, but he was like,
no, it wasn't that bad. But he was.
If the round continued, it would have been over. But
possibly, yeah.
No, for sure. I think Gaethje either it would have finished him there, or Tony would have done enough damage to where it was like it would have.
True.
It would have continued throughout the whole fight. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's the slips, guys. There was a lot of drama going on too with the weight missing bullshit and everybody saying like undisciplined or not, or was the scales off, or whose fault is it? Should it be stripped or not? But at the end of the day, it's about betting, picking the winner.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll find out who's right tomorrow night.
I mean, we picked
tonight. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. We're drinking a beer. 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's 3 o'clock.
See the things we do for you guys?
Yeah. Just totally because we weren't fucking lazy about it and wanted to do it last second, like everything we do, pretty much. But like, I mean, hey, we gotta bring you this drama. If this didn't happen, then we probably wouldn't have mentioned it. I would have been too lazy to make a video today if I didn't. I've already made one earlier in the week, so I mean, see, it worked out.
Screw it, man. It's time.
Yeah.